How's everybody doing out there? My name is Melvin Isaac. I am a certified producer for Brick Art Medium here in downtown Brooklyn. As you can see, I'm taping from my home because of the situation that everyone, the whole world is going through with this coronavirus. So it's challenging, but it's nothing we could do. We have to do the best that we could do. And what I'm doing now is going to run my artistic talent show through home. So everything's going to be done from here through home. I'm following the CDC guidelines to stay at home, uh, wear your mask. I wear the mask when I go out, and gloves, because you never know. You got people walking around, they don't even know they have it, and they might sneeze or cough or whatever and give it to you. You don't have your mask or your gloves on, and you end up getting it. And if you got a family or kids, you end up sharing it with them too. So everybody will get it. So you don't want to do that. So I want to I'm following the CDC. I hope that you do the same thing as well. But nevertheless, we are here, and it's good that we all still can communicate, and that's why I'm communicating with you. And I hope that everyone is still feeling good, all in good shape, all healthy. And when this first thing I heard, when it broke out with the coronavirus, I'm always getting my hair cut at the barber, but when I heard that, I said, oh, no, no more barber until this thing goes, because you never know with the clippers and people coming there. And so now what I did, I went out and got me some clippers, and I'm the barber now. Cut my own hair, and I just shaved it all off, because now I don't have to worry about going back and forth until this thing happened. And now I kind of like it like this. So what the heck? So that's my hygiene for that. So before we start this, you can watch my show. I'm going to put it on Facebook, YouTube, Twitters, LinkedIn, and of course the Brick Arts Medium. And it will be on every Monday and Wednesday. Time would be 1 a.m., 11 a.m., and 4 p.m. And we'll be on at Cablevision 68 and Verizon 5042. It might be on 43 too, I'm not sure now. But you can follow me on that, and I will give you the link to this in my video. But before we even start, the first thing I want to share with you is a prayer, because prayer got to come first. And I want to share with you, and you're going to have a good prayer. And then after that, I'm going to share with you some art videos, and then I'll come back, to close it out. But this is what I'm offering from the home. It'll be some other, probably I'll end up sharing with you some videos that I have did in the past, because I can't go out to do anything now. But to uplift your spirit, there's some good videos. There's some art videos, church videos, modeling videos, boat ride video, but good videos, that I share on the BCAP channel. And so now let's get to the prayer now, because God got to come first, because we in the deep, deep valley, and without that, we don't, we just look at it. Well, I just deal with all this on my own. Now it ain't that time to be thinking like that. It's a spiritual situation that you got to embrace, that I feel that you got to embrace, and have some faith and believe, that there is a God, there is Jesus Christ that can bring us through all of this. Because other than that, things ain't looking good for us. All right, so here's the prayer.
Jesus Christ, you traveled through towns and villages, curing every disease and illness. At your command, the sick were made well. Come to our aid now, in the midst of the global spread of the coronavirus, that we may experience your healing love. Heal those who are sick with the virus. May they regain their strength and health through quality medical care. Heal us from our fear, which prevents nations from working together and neighbors from helping one another. Heal us from our pride, which can make us claim invulnerability to a disease that knows no borders. Jesus Christ, healer of all, stay by our side in this time of uncertainty and sorrow. Be with those who have died from the virus. May they be at rest with you in your eternal peace. Be with the families of those who are sick or have died. As they worry and grieve, defend them from illness and despair. May they know your peace. Be with the doctors, nurses, researchers, and all medical professionals who seek to heal and help those affected and who put themselves at risk in the process. May they know your protection and peace. Be with the leaders of all nations. Give them the foresight to act with charity and true concern for the well-being of the people they are meant to serve. Give them the wisdom to invest in long-term solutions that will help prepare for or prevent future outbreaks. May they know your peace as they work together to achieve it on earth. Whether we are home or abroad, surrounded by many people suffering from this illness or only a few, Jesus Christ, stay with us as we endure and mourn, persist and prepare. In place of our anxiety, give us your peace. Jesus Christ, heal us. Thank you for praying with us.
Now, I hope you enjoyed that prayer. I think that was very good. It's right on time. And now is the video of the art video that I want to share with you, that it could help out with anyone that's into art or not into art. You'd be surprised. You'll see these videos and it's going to, because you're at home. So, like art will definitely help anyone out because it's a therapeutic. It relieves tension, stress, and anger. So I think this is the best time to watch these videos, and you could do it on your own because they show you, where this art video that I'm sharing with you that can help you and to become an artist. And even when this is all over with, people want to probably buy it. I can't go down to Dick Blick to buy anything right now in my canvas because everything is closed. So all I can do is just watch these videos and learn from that as well. But I think this is very uplifting, positive. I think it's going to be great for anyone that's an artist, for you as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
I think I got it there. Okay, how the world doing out there? I'm at a very extraordinary place. This is the Fulton Fair Art. We here at Sunday, June the 12th. I'm a first-time member. I'm a professional artist and producer for Brick Medium here in Brooklyn. And what I'm doing, I'm filling all the good people over here. A lot of them are veterans. Some of them are era Vietnam veterans, some of them career veterans, but they are veterans as well they are artists. And a lot of their work are extraordinary, fantastic, that I really amazed when I see this. I'm so happy and I'm proud of all the work that I see so far. So what I want to do is introduce myself, which again is Melvin Isaac. I'm a professional artist and I'm a community producer for Brick Medium. And the art that you see behind me right here is a extraordinary piece that I had did. It won a lot of awards. It's called African Ritual, and this is a man and a woman, and what they're doing is looking over their community, over their kids, so this way they make sure that they're being protected. It's a very good, excellent piece. It got a lot of colors, vibrant colors, and it shows emotions into that. This one right here, this is a collection of Eric Edwards. And he allowed me to paint one of his collection. He goes to Nigeria and he picks up a lot of different artifacts. And I filmed him and he allowed me to do one of his art. There's so many of them, but this one right here is a triangle slave market, and this is from the Baoli people and the Ivy Coast. This tells a lot of history about our culture, how we started and how we got here. Because as you know, we was royalty, we was king and queens, but things happened, but we got here. And the funny thing about it, although we went through the Emancipation Proclamation, we went through the auction, we went through the cotton field, we went through so much, but ended up being the president twice of the United States, Barack Obama. Now it tells you a lot about us, who we are. And the last thing, I just want to say something about our greatest hero that we ever had, the boxer Muhammad Ali. When he passed away, he instilled so much powerful, positive things that we should have in ourselves, because we are the greatest. And so I just want to, recommend him, because I know he's in a safe place in heavens, and believe that he's still the greatest. So with that thought there, the last one was, I don't know if you can see this one right here. This is my picture that I did. I'm gonna zoom in on it, and I just finished doing it. So let me zoom on it, and that way you can see what this is. Okay, I hope you can see that. That's my picture, and here's me. So I'm very proud of me doing me. But anyway, thank you very much for listening to me. My name is Melvin Isaac. I'm a professional artist and a community producer for Brick Medium in Brooklyn, New York. The picture that you're looking at is a drawing of myself. At the present, I am at the Fulton Art Fair on Fulton, Brooklyn, New York. This art fair is the 58th annual year. I'm a new member of this art fair, and I'm very excited and very pleased to be with them. Initially, I came from the Dorsey Art Gallery, where I just became a member of that as well. And this is through Larry Weeks, who invited me because he's seen some of my work and thought that that would be a great community for me to participate in. And I'm very happy that I did that. So they invited me or became a member of the Fulton Art Fair. And so far this is the second week. Today is June the 18th. And so I brought some of my work out here so this way the public could see it. And who knows what might happen after that. So I'm very eager and excited to be here and to share my art with the public and whoever's watching this. As a community producer for Brick, I have my show which is entitled The Artistic Talent, and it's aired every Thursday twice, one at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. So It's on Cable Vision 68 and also on Verizon Fios 42, 43, and 44. So at this time, I want to show you some other stuff from my work, what I did, and explain to you what the titles is and what it is behind it. So the next one you're going to be looking at is Biggie Smalls and Tupac. I did this in 2008. This is after both of them had passed on. And I kept it for a while because it showed a lot of good feeling behind their rap, because they was the rap icon in the rap community or the rap industry. No one have ever expressed themselves the way they did, and it continued on even after their death. They was very young, but they grabbed everyone's attention through their songs and their lyrics and their rap, especially Biggie and Tupac. Now the next one is a painting that I had did probably about the same year, 2008. And I probably got to do another one similar to that, because at that time I put my face in a painting of a king, because I felt that, you know, each one of us is a king in their own rights, and especially if they know their history. So wherever you walk at, how you feel, you express yourself to the highest as a king. So everywhere I go, I'd always bring this painting with me, and this is the way I express myself. Now, the next one is a very, very good, let me move this down. Okay, this is a very good abstract painting, and the name of it is called African Ritual. As you can see, the vibrant colors, strong, vibrant colors that captivate your attention. And the reason why I did this, because of the, I guess I would say, how I seen it, because there's a man and a woman, and what they doing is looking over their children, looking over their community, looking over their village, protecting it, and that's what family do. So I really, you know, felt that I had to do this picture. So basically that's what I did. And most of my art, especially in the abstract, is following the old masters. And basically that's what I like to do. A lot of African artifacts. Some of them you can name, some of them that I used to know. Well, this particular one right here, let me go through the old masters. The old masters that I follow is like Rembrandt, Pablo Picasso, Leon da Vinci, Norman Rockwell, you know, names of that status. So it just gives me a great pleasure to do painting like this. So the next one will be this one right here, is the Crucifixion of Christ. And I did this. As you can see, there's different nationalities of Christ in there. I just took off the head. And basically what that's telling anyone is whatever cultural, however you believe Christ is in you, whether you black, white, Spanish, Indian, Mexican, this is the way you see Christ. And that's why I did that. It stirs up a lot of controversy because people are trying to understand it. But basically, if you are comfortable with who you are, because you go in your house and you are a Christian and you believe in Christ, basically you have, if you are Caucasian, you're going to have a picture of a white or Caucasian Jesus Christ. And if you are black, it's going to be a black Jesus Christ. This is the way you see it. And if you are Hispanic or Mexican, so this is what I'm sharing with the public. So that's where you understand why I did this picture. So it's a great picture, very good, and it draws a lot of controversy. So the last one, I'm going to show you that. It is down below, and this is one of the African artifacts from Eric Edwards, which he goes to Nigeria, he goes to Africa, and he just does a lot of, he gets a lot of artifacts from Africa. So I videotaped him and put him on air, and he loved it. So I asked him, well, it'd be possible for me to take any picture of your artifact, and he said, of course. So this is one of them. And the history behind this, or the story, is that this is the Bioli people from the Ivory Coast, and this is coming from Nigeria, and this is expressing the triangle trade market. A lot of history behind this, and the stuff that you see there is that it's showing you royalty, very valuable, and it was kingdom that we had at one point in life. So it letting you know that yes, we are a royal people. We came from a royal kingdom, and this is what's going on. And the other thing that you can look at because of this is that we had continued to grow, although we went through or have been enslaved from Africa through the slave ship and the auction and the cotton field, and then the Underground Railroad, the Emancipation Proclamation. So we went through so much, but our strength and our vision is always the same, because as you see that Obama became president twice of the greatest country, the United States. So that tells you that we still have that type of endurance or strength within us. So we become, who we really are. So that's what I want to share with the public. So what I'm going to do now is just appear before the camera. This way you can see me. Okay, so now I'm the artist that was speaking to you just a few minutes ago. So, like I said, this is my second week here at the Fulton Art Fair, and I'm very excited, and I'm pretty sure everything will be going right, because they're supposed to be having some people come down here just to look at everybody's work and I guess see who's the best of this, and this is good for me as well, because I haven't been exposed for a while, but it still will be going pretty good. So with this thing right here, with this thought, appreciate everybody listening to me. And I hope you continue on enjoying my art. And also for the future, you're going to see a lot of my art and me expressing myself. And I'm also going to show that link that I did with Weeksville. That was about a month ago, and this is through Brick. So it was, they was interviewing me about my art, and I was expressing everything I know about my art fair. This is Sunday, June the 26th, and we're at the last day of the Fulton Art Fair. I'm very happy that I became a member of the Fulton Art Fair. Actually, I originally came, I just restarted to become a member of the Dorsey Art Gallery on Roger Avenue in Brooklyn with Otto O'Neill. So basically, I was introduced there, and now it gave me the opportunity to meet other artists, and also gave me the opportunity to go to other art galleries and fairs, which I am right now, to express my art and show my art to the public. So I'm very happy about that. While here at the Fulton Art Fair, I met a lot of people, gave out my business card. Also, I noticed that a lot of people like my art. They was really interested in my theme of what I'm doing. And one in particular was the African Richard, which is right here. So they was very interested in this particular art. And now what I'm gonna end up doing is doing more art of that status and that theme, because now I know what most of them want. And probably think about doing some art. So again, my name is Melvin Eisen, and watch this show. You can see it. The link that I'm going to send to is on Facebook, and it's also on the FultonArtFair.net on Facebook. And I will definitely be showing this on my art show, which I have called the Artistic Talent every Thursday on Cablevision 67 and Verizon 50. 42, 43, and 44, and that's from 10 a.m. and again at 6 p.m. Okay, thank you very much for listening to me, and I hope that everybody be pleased and enjoy yourself. Thank you very much.
Okay, so hope you enjoyed this show. I wish everybody well again. Stay at home, wear your gloves, your mask, wash your hands. You got an sanitizer, spray that, or wherever you got to be at. But, make sure that whatever you do, stay safe and stay at home, like they have letting us know, the CDC.